Good afternoon. Today we are at, what's the date? Tuesday the 14th of May, week number 2 of this video to record my progress over the next year or so. What have we been up to this week? We went to Body Power on Sunday, which is a lot quieter than the Saturday, which was quite nice. Picked up as many freebies as we could. Some of those are still in the fridge. There's a few energy cans and some protein drinks left. Hit the gym this morning with a back and bicep session. Let's play some of that footage now. That was quite brief, but that was this morning's training session. Deadlifts, let's give a bit of background. 2.5 years ago now, I ruptured a couple of discs in my spine, my lumbar spine, which left me unable to walk for about 6 weeks and not be able to squat or deadlift for about a year. Got back into that obviously about 1.5 years ago, but due to having to manage that injury, we have to be obviously particularly careful on those, hence why I sometimes wear the belt. Deadlifts I don't go too heavy at all, not that I am super strong, but just within my limits. I've got to manage that and focus more on sort of the cables and exercises that don't seem to put so much stress on the lower back. I'm mindful that I think all my sessions that I've showed footage of so far have been either back, biceps or legs. We'll try and get some push, so shoulders and chest footage in there next week. Got a tattoo appointment booked in for Thursday this week. They're going to be additions to places we've been. They're done a little bit late, but in this gap here we're going to get 2018 in Roman numerals from Hannah and my trip to Rome last year, and in here in this gap we're going to get a Crown medium size, which is from Stag Do trip to Prague, given that their currency is the Crown, and that was my Stag Do trip to becoming the king of, well, my household anyway, nowhere else obviously. Hannah and I are going to get something together for our honeymoon trip to the Dominican Republic, but we need to sort that one out. Still eating quite a bit. We're probably tracking at around 4,000 to 4,500 calories a day at the moment. Scales aren't really working properly at the moment. I think I'm at around 100 kilos, 189 centimetres tall. I'm probably sitting at around 12% body fat or so at the moment. We're going tomorrow. We're going to go to Brighton, see my family, my best mate as well, whose mum is cooking Hannah and I dinner. It's been a feast of Indian food, so that should be delicious. We look forward to that. Also, I tried to do a run today, a bit of cardio, because I think it's probably worth keeping on top of it so I don't completely lose it. We did about a 12-minute run on the treadmill. Nothing particularly amazing, but I did about 1.5 miles, I think, in that time. 8 miles an hour, something like that, I can't remember exactly, but that is worse obviously as I get heavier. Used to be quite good on my running, but now average at best, but I need to try and sort of keep on top of it a little bit so I don't lose it totally, and then make it a little bit easier when it comes to cutting in 7 months time now. Just bulking itself just feels so much easier and nicer than cutting. As I mentioned earlier, I went to Body Power on Sunday up in Birmingham, and the amount of effort that some of them people are going through to cut is not leaving me envious whatsoever, so I'll see how that goes. I'm not looking forward to it, but I say bulking at the moment, so we will continue to enjoy that, eating lots of food, loads of cereal. I'm probably on about 6 or 7 bowls of cereal a day at the moment. I think in the cupboards we have got Crunchy Nut, Rice Krispies and Cheerios, along with standard porridge oats. I think we're at about 4,000 to 4,500 calories a day. In terms of macronutrients of that, I don't know exactly. Probably around 500 grams of carbs, 250 grams of protein, and the rest fat, which is what, about 150 grams of fat, I guess. That's about 4,500 calories there or thereabouts. Weather's good, so I might try and get outside for a little bit, catch some rays, because my tan that sort of picked up from holiday is rapidly decreasing / completely gone. And that is the end of me talking, pretty much. To finish the video off, today I will show some clips of my current physique, where that's at. Those clips were taken first thing in the morning, before any food or exercise, so it's cold, and just after the evening. I tend to find that's probably the best time to sort of evaluate how your physique is. If you can, give this video a like, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, it'd be greatly appreciated. Try and get some more footage. I'm still new to this game. Try and get more stuff being recorded throughout time. Instead, next week we'll have a tattoo update, a bit more training, hopefully have some scales as well so we can see where we're at on that, keep that tracked, and we'll go from there. But to finish off, let's roll in to those physique videos. Peace out.